X. I'm Brandon.
I'm Ariel.
We are back again. I know it's been a while since we've been back, but we've done a lot of great things. We're excited to be back. Thank God we're back. We're excited again to be back. I can't say that enough. So hopefully you all are doing well wherever you are in your respective places. A lot going on in the world right now. Ariel, how's it going on your end?
It's doing good on my end. Trying to stay clear of this Delta variant that's out here.
You know, at first when I heard the Delta variant, I thought, if anyone knows that I love flying Delta. So I was like, well, what's going on with Delta? But I realized it was something else. Yeah. So if you love to fly Delta as much as I do, there's nothing wrong with Delta Airlines. It's something, it's a strand of the COVID virus. So please remember to wear your mask. And if you haven't gotten vaccinated, go ahead and get vaccinated. It took me a while to get that out. See, that's why I cannot talk to y'all for a long time, because I can't talk when I come back.
Right, you're so excited.
I'm just so excited.
Well, what's been going on with you?
Well, a lot has been going on with me, but good stuff. Been traveling, vacationing, and I'm working on some business things, and I just thank God just to be here. So I'm just excited. Yep, I'm always excited. I'm a church kid, so I'm always thanking God. But today, on this day, we're excited because we got a really cool video for y'all. You know, in a time where, so much is going on in the world, we need to laugh. Like, we need to be able to laugh. And so we put together a nice little video compilation for you all, so to keep you all engaged, to make sure that you all can laugh. And so Ariel and I, we love, of course, laughing. You know, we can just laugh at anything. I know I'm always goofy. I know Ariel is goofy as well too.
Yeah, I am. And I enjoy good laughter and just like a good belly thrusting kind of, I hurt my side, I can't breathe, and tears
almost peed
out of my eyes, and I almost peed on myself kind of laughter. Like, I'm here for the shenanigans.
That's how you know it was a good laugh, when you almost peed on yourself.
Yeah.
And when you start crying, and I always cry when I laugh, so we're gonna get into that. Hopefully,
I don't always cry, but man, when you get me there,
y'all might see me cry today, but it'll be from laughter, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
All right. So we of course love surfing the net. Found some really cool clips. We haven't watched all of these clips. I think we've only seen like a couple seconds of them. So you are going to get our honest reaction, our crazy reaction. From what I understand, this first video takes place on a roller coaster, and I think this guy, breaks up Ariel with his girlfriend on a roller coaster.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he literally breaks. I don't know what the reason is, but when I saw it, I was like, wow, breaking up with your girlfriend on a roller coaster. I wonder how that ride's gonna go.
Okay.
And will you ever ride a roller coaster again?
I don't know. I feel like I want to see the clip, and then I may have something to say after I see it.
Yeah, I feel like I may have to as well. So let's get right into this video without further ado. We're gonna see exactly what happened with this video.
Oh, I'm nervous.
And hopefully you guys will really enjoy it and give us your feedback as we give you our feedback.
Oh goodness.
What's that cranking noise? Is that the roller coaster?
That's the roller coaster. You know it does the.
Wait a minute. The guy is saying, I don't want to do this. And she's ready to go. So, okay.
She's having the time of her life. Meanwhile, he's having a whole mental breakdown.
Am I the only one who can see the personality differences in them? Okay, sorry, y'all. Get back to the video.
Already.
Shit. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this shit. Oh my God, I don't want to do this shit. Holy shit, I don't want to do it. I can't do it.
Oh my God.
You're always pushing me to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my God, I want to break up.
Okay, you know that you are scared to do something. I don't want to get too churchy on y'all, but the Bible does say, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. You don't see her face when he said, I want to break up.
She is thoroughly shooken.
Look at her face.
by his admission, because she don't know if he playing or if he's serious, first and foremost. But the fact that he is clearly, before he started shouting obscenities, he thought he was gonna go see Jesus. Like, obviously, he thought he was going to see the king at this. And he needed to get his life in order. And he had the epiphany sitting right there in that roller coaster car, like, I can't do this with her. She's not the one.
But what I don't understand is what was that walk up? You know, when you're in the line, I don't know about nobody else, but when I'm in the line for a roller coaster, I'm like contemplating, oh my God, I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. Like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. And then I'm like, friends, I'm not doing it. I'll wait for y'all. So I wonder what she said to him to get him on that ride.
I don't know, but obviously from their dynamic, she wanted to ride this ride. He didn't.
Wow.
Like, that's an obvious, I mean, anybody looking at them can see that he didn't want to do this. He obviously hates heights or roller coasters or what have you. And she's just like, this is the greatest moment of my life.
She's in perfect right now.
Until that roller coaster dropped and he was like, oh my God, I want to break up.
Back to the video. She's just realizing that he can't do this anymore. Her facial expression. Her facial expression. Oh. She said, are you doing this here?
No, we're not good. We're not good. Don't make me do this.
It's the grinding of his teeth and how he's holding his face for me.
It's the realizations on her face for me. Okay. So
Gosh.
this was
Obviously this was like a last straw for him. like this had to be like this was like my dude, he was up here thinking about how he was gonna break up with her already. And this roller coaster ride just happened to be absolute last straw for him. And I believe I heard him say, you always make me do something I don't want to do, or you're always pushing me to to do something that I don't want to do. I don't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. And it's just, it's interesting.
Wow.
Oh man, that I feel like that was the last straw for him. Like he was just like, what I'm not gonna do.
This reminds me
with you anymore.
This reminds me of one of those pranks that, like, even though this is not a prank, y'all, but it reminds me of one of those times when you think that the person wants to break up with you and you try to break up with them, but you say everything that you're not supposed to say, only to find out that, like, they didn't really want to break up with you. And now it's like the awkwardness of, like, that was a big, what just happened in the air and now they're on the ground. It's like, oh, we got to deal with reality. Let's see what they said.
Awkward. Did he say he was sorry?
He said, I can't do this.
You're right.
Eric, how did you think that one ended? How do you think they're going to do? I mean, that's crazy.
For me,
that was crazy.
That's absolutely nuts. But I think it goes to what you mentioned before, that, like, you know, out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks. And I feel like a lot of times people, when I don't know if you've had this scenario happen where people get a little liquid courage when they're drinking or something like that, but I feel like in high stress situations, the things that people really want to say come out of their mouths.
Yeah.
And I feel like this was a high stress situation for
And
our
it's
friends.
normally the truth sometimes what comes out of their mouth too.
Right. So I feel like this was a high stress situation for him. And he completely meant what he said. Again, I stand by what I said earlier when I said that roller coaster ride and her forcing him to get on that ride was the last straw for him. And I think after they got off that ride, it was just that trip was gonna be real awkward after that, simply because, where do you go from there? Because I mean, if you came in as a couple, y'all probably rode together, right? Like y'all done parked the car, and who knows how long they've been together, and now they got to unravel this. And my dude was just like, you always making me do something I don't want to do, and I don't want to do this no more. So how about that?
I don't want to do it no more. That was crazy. And it also lets me know that there is a reason why you do need compatibility all in a relationship.
Yeah.
We're making levy, but obviously that was a real circumstance. Sometimes these situations when you let them get too out of hand, and it just so happens that, they were on a roller coaster ride, and the ride has ended, So we don't know where that couple is now, but I'm sure they're probably not together.
Figuratively and literally, the ride has ended.
The ride has ended. I thank you.
How was your ride?
That was crazy. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. We got to do the next clip, y'all. That was crazy. In this clip, this guy, I'm assuming, I don't know if he's a soldier or if he served in our military, but he comes to home to find his girlfriend, unfortunately, on the beach, I believe, with another guy.
Oh no.
Yeah. And so
cut it out.
Right. And so we'll get a chance to kind of learn more and react with you all. So without further ado, let's get right into this clip and let's see what this is about. This cheating girlfriend.
Poor guy.
I know, it's crazy.
He serves our country for our freedoms.
Oh, and he took the time to mark her.
Oh, this is premeditated. Here.
So he's been away.
Oh no. Oh, 6 months.
And that's in red too.
Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a soul.
Oh, he's gonna propose.
Oh no. Who's gonna get? Oh no. Oh.
Imagine having the family.
Oh no. Poor guy.
Oh man.
No, not no more.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to.
Oh, he's gonna confront her. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Oh, I thought he was just gonna do that, post it, and be. Is
that okay? I'm wondering if that's is that them behind him?
That's them behind him. Her and this other guy.
It's a nice beach. It looks like a private beach.
I'm like, sweet lady, I said she's not worth it. Oh, she lying. Not out doing the laundry. Oh, the lies. Oh, she's a skeezer.
Outside doing the laundry.
Outside doing the laundry is what she said.
Is that semantics?
No.
Oh.
Ain't no laundry where she is.
I know, but I'm like, is it? I don't know. Maybe is that what they're calling it now? Oh, he's walking out to him. Okay.
He said he was gonna confront him. Oh, shoot, dang.
Why is it so blurry?
It's so blurry.
No.
Leaving.
Hey, amen.
Okay. Now she said, "Hey, anytime your girl's voice gets 20
when it hit that Mariah Carey note, she hit the Mariah Carey note.
Something is off. Something is wrong in this milk." And then she starts stumbling. That wasn't no tongues there. She was going, I don't know what that was. She started, nom. Yeah. Let's keep watching.
No.
No, we're just, I just had a quick
Oh, we're just friends.
Oh,
I just at work, so he's sort of. Okay, sorry, I told you I was quiet. I didn't really want to get into it.
I've seen it.
With Johnny.
Yo, where you going, bro?
Hey, where you going?
Hey, yo, where you going?
You're being called out, man.
Johnny. Oi, where you going?
You got. He's literally just a co-worker. Babe, no, come on, he's a co-worker.
okay. So I'm trying to put myself in this position. First of all, kudos to him for being so calm about it.
That part. Because
Because at
I
that
don't
point-
think I would have been. I don't think I would have, could have, or I don't think I could.
No, everybody was getting baptized that day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, her side dude, Johnny, I guess is his name,
He just walks out of there.
walks off. Just, I don't want no parts of this. I don't want no piece of this. Part of me is like, kudos, Johnny, extricate yourself, because you don't know if Johnny thought he was the only one, or if Johnny is Shady McShady Boots and knew she had a man already,
Yeah.
but was trying to still make his move. So part of me is just like, kudos to him for just extricating himself from this dramatic situation that it has already shown itself to be.
Yeah. Yeah. And my part is thinking, he's like, you know what? He rolled up on me with at least 2 to 3 guys. I ain't trying to get my behind whooped. Like, it ain't worth it. Like, you look good, but you ain't all of that. I'm sorry, you can have it, bro. Let's keep watching.
Why would you be down at the beach on a weekday
Because
then?
I'm having. Why are you guys here?
Look at him.
We're here for support.
Yeah, there's the. Why is he walking away?
Just
Where you
leave
going,
him
bro?
out
like
of this.
he's in
He
the
was
wrong.
helping
Why is he
you
walking
through a
on?
You're
rough
being
time.
called out.
Oh,
Rough time.
Yeah.
nigga, helping you through a rough time. Okay. All right.
And so the question becomes, is the rough time that her man is no longer with her and he's been away for 6 months? Or is there another rough time that she felt like she couldn't tell her man about? I'm so confused as to the rough time. As we sit on the beach, he's helping me through such a rough time. Oh my gosh. It's
Rather they
so-
were sitting in the beach or playing leapfrog in the bedroom, that wouldn't the fact that she just thought that was an excuse. He's helping me through a rough time. If anybody's helping my girl through a rough time, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I'm like, is this really a thing? Like, really?
Huh?
When you have nothing to say, you say the dumbest stuff.
Man, oh gosh. The
And then
fact
ask
that
him, what are y'all doing here?
it's the part where she's just like, but why are y'all here?
Yeah.
But it's also, but mind you, we see this from a standpoint that she doesn't yet. She didn't know that he was gonna propose. And she didn't know that he pulled up to surprise her to propose. So it's the whole, well, why are your friends here if you here with me? And this is, and also I'm sure there's a sense of embarrassment because at first she's sitting over here with Johnny. Johnny done walked off. And now Boo Thing has walked up after you done lied to him and told him you out doing the laundry.
With the friends recording.
Right, with the friends recording. Meanwhile, you ain't nowhere near the laundromat. Ain't a washer or dryer in sight.
Only thing you got on is water. And I mean,
Unless you down there scrubbing the clothes in the beach water.
yeah.
Which she don't look like she got a basket of laundry
No.
to wash. So I don't know if that story's gonna hold up here.
She might want to wash those salty tears later on, though.
I was having problems at work.
Or with him.
You're on a beach.
You've just come back. Don't do this.
So you're not hot.
Come on, bro.
Babe,
Wow. Alright, she's like a 7.
Oh,
She's like a 7.
We're over.
She's like a 7. You're a 10.
oh, and he ran. Oh no, not he ran. Oh no.
He treated her like she had the Zika
The
virus.
runner, he's a track star. Like, sheesh. It's the fragility for me. It's the tears. It's the first and foremost. It's the why are y'all here? And I was having troubles and problems at work, which was why Johnny Boy was sitting next to me. And then it goes from I was having problems at work. So, okay, babe, but babe, you weren't even here. And that's why I had to confide in Johnny because you weren't here. And then the problems at work, and his friends was like, but you at the beach though.
Right. I'm like, you ain't home, like, you know, going looking at pictures of us and you know.
Right. You ain't drowning yourself in like a tub of ice cream, ain't got a bottle of wine off to the side. You ain't got your friends at the house. Because usually if it's something where we're dealing with work, or even if it's something where we're dealing with problems where we're trying to confide, and there's at least one woman in the midst, I feel like, in that space where you got a boyfriend that you faithful to. Like it don't look, the optics don't look like.
She got caught.
Yeah.
She got defensive.
And then she
asked
started
stupid
crying.
questions.
And then she just went to tears. When all else fails, go to tears.
She made an explanation.
And made
And
herself
then when
a
she
victim.
realized that then she victimized herself. And then
Yep.
after that, the tears.
Yep.
Let's keep watching this because it's the run for me.
Take this home. Take this home and read it. Take the notes. Take this home and read it.
She's
Take it
7.
home.
She's a 7 on a
Take it home. Read it.
But a 5.
Take it home and read it.
She's actually a 5.
5?
You should go back to your friend.
Yeah, I think she's. I don't know.
Should go catch up with John.
Oh, she found out he was
It's
pro.
the run for me though.
Fake name.
That would be me. You better catch up with Johnny. See, it would be me to say something like that in the midst of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she realized that he was getting ready to propose, and the friend in the back like, yo, you better go ahead. You better catch Johnny. That would have been me in that situation. I felt bad though. You know.
Well, I mean, you know, at this point, I don't know. I just, sheesh. So essentially, there's a couple of things here in terms of whether or not they can come back from this. I feel like if both parties were willing to, they could. Definitely some time has to go by. People got to mend. People got to get their lives in order, go to some therapy and whatnot, because this is obviously just, at the end of the day, she's a liar. And so, and she lied about something simple. Like she just, and it was the fact that she didn't realize, or she didn't want to like cry or own up to anything until it was like, you caught. And on top of that, then it really hit when it was like, oh, he was gonna propose. Mm-hmm. So I think people have come back from worse. Yeah. But it honestly depends on that young man and whether or not he's gonna do the things with her. I think his trust is broken, and that's something that's hard to come back from, honestly. And so I can't say whether or not they will or they won't, but that's a hard one. That's really, really hard.
Yeah, man, that's real tough. I think from the first video to this video, one of the things, and y'all know, we always tell you all about just staying vigilant to who you are as a person, and also, taking care of your heart and owning your truth. And so I know for me personally, I see the last video, I would not encourage him to try to make it work with her. Some things are just sullied, and it doesn't, I don't think you can recover. And like Ariel said, the trust has been broken. And so when you got something like that happening, and you can never trust a person, you'll always keep them into a series of event, and you never really move on, but maybe some people can, and we're not here to say if he should, he shouldn't, but I know for me, that was crazy.
The type of individual that he is, but obviously that hurt him.
Yeah.
The fact that he's on the beach and he sees her and she don't see him. And so like,
and we don't even know why he was away, you know, if he was serving for our country or
I thought he was in the services.
That's what I'm assuming.
And he's been away for 6 months, or even if it's something where he wasn't, you know, in the services or what have you. But even so, like, he's out here, you know, preparing and fighting for her freedom, and with her freedom, she chooses to date someone else. So
that's a strange piece of
thank you. Next
deuces to her. Go see Johnny. But we love y'all. We got to get out of here. We hope that you all enjoyed those 2 videos. We're gonna kind of give you all some more reaction videos. We kind of like, this is like, in addition, we know we've been pushing the relationship content. Not that we're bored with it, we love it, but we want to give you guys some versatility, so that you all can kind of see a lot of our personality as well too. But we love you. We can't wait to see you all again. Ari, you got anything before we dismiss the people?
No, just thanks for the views and the follows, like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual housekeeping things. You know, it's free to you, but it does numbers for us. So
yep. So we love y'all. Until next time, peace. Deuces.
Bye.